Hi, my name is Carlo and welcome everyone to my wash and go tutorial. I'll just go straight into the night before actual washing. I separated my hair into 4 sections and then doused each section with extra virgin olive oil. That little applicator bottle has extra virgin olive oil, and I make sure that every strand is coated in extra virgin olive oil the night before I actually do my wash, and it makes it some kind of hot oil treatment, I guess. And then I twist each section up into a twist, and I tie it up with a rubber band, and voila, that's what it looks like. All you really gotta do is come. Then I cover it up with a cotton bandana, excuse my roommate for the night, just so that oil doesn't get onto my pillowcase, and a silk scarf from Lily's Anacho, and just extra protection so that I don't get all oily on my pillow. Now it's wash day, it's the next morning. Somebody put me in a shampoo commercial. I promise not to put my arm up to block the view. But yeah, I drench my hair in water, make sure that it's completely wet. Even despite the oil treatment that I did last night, it has to be very wet for all the products to actually work. I use Shea Moisture, extra moisturizing shampoo, whatever, just any shampoo that you can find is good. But that's what I had on hand. That's not the amount I used. I probably used more than that, but I applied onto my scalp, onto the roots of my hair, not really running it throughout the whole strand of the hair. And then I wash the scalp by using the balls of my fingers, not the nails, but the balls of your fingers, so that you don't scratch your head too much. Then I use a Shea Moisture conditioner, and just use any conditioner that you use, and I probably used 5 times that amount. Run it throughout my hair and add some water just for the extra slip. And this is where the fun part starts. You start to detangle your hair. You can use a comb, a wide-toothed comb, but I prefer finger detangling because I'm already ripping out my hair with my fingers. Just using a comb is not going to work. He loves me. Oh yes, he loves me despite my faults. Oh yes, he loves me despite my faults. Picking any field hand, just another Darkie. Blue, black, big lip, motherland monkey. Dark skin, nappy head. I'll just speed this up so you can see how the back section of my hair comes from being tangled and matted to my fingers running through it easily. I used to wish I was Puerto Rican, cause that type of black was different. They had curly hair and accents, and I would be called exotic. I would lie and say I'm half something, mixed with this and that of sorts. Anything to not just be a field hand descendant. I knew black men that was beautiful. X-Clan, it taught me that much. They ain't stopped the black folks, black jokes at lunch. I had Shaka Zulu, Nefertiti, Tutankhamun posters hanging on my wall to ease the pain of them boulders. Thrown them so ashamed, I got the round nose of a king. I'm from the most And there you can see your hair is conditioned. It's easy to separate. You can run your fingers through it. It already has curls and bounce. Feels great. Wash that out, and next thing, I deep condition. I used an Eden something, coconut something deep conditioning treatment. Just use whatever you have. But because of how thick and stiff it was, I added extra virgin olive oil into it to add a little bit of extra slip into my deep conditioning treatment. And adding water helps to make it run through your strands easier.
Man, why should I care at all, yeah? When you burn your own city hall, yeah, and your daughter want a white doll, yeah. Man, y'all don't even like y'all. I remember they told me I would look better if I was like.
So I cover it with a polythene bag, plastic bag, Cavera, whatever it is, to increase heat moisture. And then I use this heat wrap thingy that I found on Amazon, which you just pop into the microwave and it heats up, and then you create a heat treatment on your hair. If you have a steamer in your house, you can use it, but this is what I use. 20 minutes later or more, I don't know, I did some stuff while it was deep conditioning. The hair feels really smooth and silky at this point.
Mathematicians adding the blackness, African applicants. The night embedded, I don't regret it, the blackest skin.
You're just another Darkie, you like some burnt toast. You're just another Darkie, now I hit it so good. You're just another Darkie, boy, I got them so full. You're just another Darkie, some people still blind. You're just another Darkie, hating on their own kind. You're just another Darkie, put your fist in the sky and don't pay on no mind. You're just another Darkie.
Next, I put a leave-in conditioner. I really like this Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner. I use a generous amount of it onto my hair, but you can use any leave-in conditioner that you want. I just want to slow this down and show you the praying hands method that I use to put in my leave-in conditioner. Put your hands together like you're praying and run your hair through it. And this sort of doesn't disturb the curl pattern that's already on your hair and ensures that each strand gets coated with leave-in conditioner. And I'm already exhausted. This is like a 2-hour thing. Then I wrap my hair in a t-shirt dress. You can use an old t-shirt. This is my towel, because we all know terry cloth is not great for our hair, so t-shirt is best. I'm all dressed up, and my hair is not really dry, it's kind of damp, and this is where you put your gel. I used EcoStyler gel because that's what I had on hand, but I prefer flaxseed gel or aloe vera gel, those natural gels. They kind of don't make your hair too stiff.
But I was getting just for what she does for popularity, but all she's really looking for is a little bit of clarity. Like who's gonna marry me? White boys never liking me. I'm always getting this for some girl named Kimberly. My weight on the scale since I'm looking more.
I put boiled water in my spray bottle, something I learned from Invidies Are Natural. Apparently it's better for your hair, and I don't know, but it works. Drench your hair in water and then start raking the gel through. I use a generous amount of gel, and then make sure that I start to separate the curls by raking my fingers through the hair. As you can see already, the curls are separating, and it looks quite different from how it did a couple of seconds ago.
One in a billion, nah, 1 in 7 billion. If it was you against the world, you'd be winning, cause you are more than a
civilian. You a militant in the army of the God of Gideon. Greater is he that living as significant. What's insignificant is the trash the world keeps giving us. YOLO, gotta live it up. Life when it can't get you.
Next, I use the same t-shirt to sort of squeeze out the gel, because it's a lot of gel that I use and I want the hair to dry faster, so I kind of kamula out the excess gel and then continue working on the other sections of my hair. I'll just show you this middle section because I feel like each part of my head has a different curl pattern. The back is easier, but the middle part of my hair is kind of harder, and you can see it's more tangled and it has less defined curls, so you have to work through it with your fingers, or you can use a Denman brush or a comb. Maybe I'll try that the next time, but right now I was using my fingers just so that I maintain curl integrity. I just made that up.
One in a billion.
And this is the point at which my battery died and I did not have the energy to just charge the camera again, and I just wanted to get my hair done and finished. So we'll cut to the end product.
Never been too